Welcome back to my channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins, history, and the stories behind these treasures. In today's episode, we're going to explore the 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin, a coin that may appear ordinary at first, but with a deeper look, you'll realize just how important it really is, both historically and in the world of coin collectors. By the end of this video, you'll understand its significance and maybe even consider checking your pockets, because this penny could be worth far more than just 1 cent. Before we dive into the 2004 Liberty 1 cent, let's take a step back in time to understand the context of U.S. coinage and why this particular penny stands out. The history of the American penny stretches back to the very beginning of the U.S. Mint in 1792. The first official U.S. coin was the copper cent, designed by Robert Scott, and it has evolved in many ways over the centuries. Fast forward to the early 20th century, pennies began to take on various designs, from the iconic Indian head penny to the well-known Lincoln penny that we all recognize today. Now, let's fast forward to 2004. The U.S. Mint was in the midst of changing the design of the penny, and that year marked the continuation of a series of changes that would eventually lead to the redesign of the coin for the first time in over 50 years. But one of the most interesting things about the 2004 penny was the introduction of the Liberty design on the reverse side of the coin. In 2004, the U.S. Mint released a new set of designs for the reverse side of the penny, as part of the ongoing redesign of the series. The most iconic and notable of these new reverse designs was the Liberty motif, which featured a depiction of the Liberty Bell. The image of the Liberty Bell, which has been a symbol of American freedom and independence since its creation, was chosen to represent the nation's enduring commitment to liberty, freedom, and democracy. Liberty, as a concept, has always been at the heart of the American identity. The Liberty Bell, located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, has been a symbol of independence since it famously rang out on July 4, 1776, calling the people together to hear the Declaration of Independence read aloud. By 2004, the U.S. Mint decided to immortalize this iconic symbol on the reverse side of the penny, a coin that is often regarded as the most circulated and familiar in American history. Now, let's look closer at this specific 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin. The obverse, or front, of the coin still featured Abraham Lincoln, as it had since 1909. But what makes the 2004 version special is the reverse. The detailed engraving of the Liberty Bell along with the words United States of America and E pluribus unum, out of many, one, were a tribute to the nation's unity and its heritage of freedom. The 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin was part of a series of redesigned pennies, which included several different reverse designs, but this Liberty Bell version quickly became one of the most sought after among collectors. While the 2004 penny is still legal tender and can be found in most people's change jars, some versions of it are extremely rare and can fetch a surprisingly high price. So, what makes the 2004 Liberty 1 cent coin so valuable? Let's break it down. 1. Low mintage. Some of the 2004 pennies, especially those from certain mints, were produced in lower quantities than others. Coins with lower mintage numbers are often more valuable to collectors. 2. Error coins. Over the years, there have been reports of certain 2004 Liberty pennies that were minted with defects or misprints, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or missing elements. These error coins are much more valuable than regular, correctly minted pennies. 3. Condition. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Pennies in mint state, MS 65 or higher, can command much higher prices compared to worn or circulated coins. A well-preserved 2004 Liberty penny with sharp details and little to no wear can be worth hundreds of dollars at auction.at coin auctions. It's not uncommon to see rare versions of the 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin selling for more than $500, and in some cases, even upwards of $1,000, depending on the rarity and condition of the coin. But here's the kicker: you don't need to spend a fortune to get your hands on one of these valuable coins. Many of these pennies are still floating around in circulation today, and they could be hiding in your spare change or in that old coin jar you have sitting in your garage. So how can you tell if your 2004 Liberty penny is a rare one? Let's look at a few things you should check for. 1. Mint mark. Look at the mint mark just beneath the date on the front of the coin. A D indicates the coin was minted in Denver, while a P indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. Some mints produced more pennies than others, so mint marks can be key when determining rarity. Point 2. Error coins. Keep an eye out for misprints. Double strikes, off-center strikes, and incorrect engravings are all valuable errors. These can significantly increase the value of your coin. Point 3. Condition. Finally, condition is critical. The cleaner, sharper, and more detailed your penny is, the higher its potential value. Coins that have been well preserved, preferably uncirculated, are often the ones that fetch the highest prices. Here's an example of a 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin in mint condition. It has sharp details, a crisp design, and shows no signs of heavy wear. This is the kind of penny you'll want to hold on to, as it could be worth more than its face value. If you ever find one of these in your change, it's worth taking a closer look. Beyond its value as a collectible, the 2004 Liberty penny holds significant historical importance. The inclusion of the Liberty Bell on the coin serves as a reminder of the nation's foundational ideals. It symbolizes the freedom that the United States has fought for over the centuries and the ongoing journey toward a more perfect union. So, is the 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin truly a rare treasure? While not every 2004 penny is a high-value asset, for coin collectors, error coins, low mintage versions, and those in pristine condition can be worth a significant amount. If you're lucky enough to find a well-preserved 2004 Liberty penny in your change or in an old jar, you could be holding on to a small piece of American history, and a hidden treasure. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of the 2004 Liberty 1-cent coin. If you enjoyed this